Welcome guys to the Crochet Beads channel. In this video tutorial I want to show you how to crochet one of the best fitting hat that you ever had. This hat is worked flat. You see it has a seam but it is almost invisible, and look at this beautiful and gorgeous crown. So if you would like crochet this hat together with me, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. For this tutorial I'm using 4.5 millimeters crochet hook and yarn from Loops and Thread, impeccable. It is medium weight yarn, so you may use any brand you like or leftovers you have. For this yarn you will need exactly 100 grams, maybe even a little bit less. So this is my leftover, and it's about 30 grams that I have. And if you want to use a heavier yarn, you are welcome. I will explain how to change the calculations. Start with slip knot and chain 50. So we need an even number plus 1 extra. So chain 51. And to crochet the right length of the hat, the chain has to measure 32, 33 or maximum 34 centimeters. So in my case it is almost 34 centimeters. So 32 or 33 or maximum 34 centimeters. The chain, so you measure the chain without stretching, and the final length will be, so it will not be 32, 33, it is 27 centimeters. This way, if you decide to use, for example, bulky weight yarn or decay yarn, you chain an even number plus 1 extra, and you measure your chain, and it has to be 32, 33 or 34 centimeters. And starting into the second chain from hook, make slip stitch, and then into the next chain 1/2 double crochet, and repeat slip stitch, then 1/2 double crochet, slip stitch, 1/2 double crochet, slip stitch, 1/2 double crochet. This is the perfect ribbon pattern, decorative one. You may use this ribbon for any crochet hat. I do really like it and use it a lot in my crochet projects. So repeat the parting, slip stitch and 1/2 double crochet, and for the crown we count 10 stitches. So you leave unworked 7 or 8 centimeters. You need to measure, and in my case it will be 10 stitches. So look, if I measure, let me count, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's measure. So I've got 7 centimeters. And this is the perfect length for the crown. It could be as well 8, but the final number has to be even as well. So the number of stitches that you're going to leave has to be 10 or 8 or 6, and measure 7 or 8 centimeters. So now I have 10 stitches unworked, and I have finished with 1/2 double crochet. Now divide next stitches in half. In my case it will be 5 and 5. and work slip stitch in next 5 stitches. So this is 2. It is important to maintain consistent tension so that it is easier to insert the hook in the next rows. So slip stitch in next 5 stitches and 5 stitches left unworked. So the first row is ready, chain 1 and turn. So we left 5 stitches unworked. And starting from row number 2, we are going to work through back loops always. Again, make a slip stitch in next 5 stitches. 3, 4, 5. And you remember we have finished with 1 half double crochet. From this side we are going to start again from 1 half double crochet. So 1 half double crochet back loop and then slip stitch back loop. And repeat till the end. 1 half double crochet back loop, slip stitch back loop. 1 half double crochet back loop, slip stitch back loop. 1 half double crochet back loop and then slip stitch and repeat again. So if you have lost and you do not know or you do not want always to count 1 half double crochet, 1 slip stitch, 1 half double crochet will be always on top of this sticking stitch, while the slip stitch will be next to it. So this sticking stitch has a yarn over in it, so that's why it looks bigger. So for me it was easier to recognize where I've stopped without looking what I've done previously when someone decided to interrupt me. So repeat till the end, 1 half double crochet, back loop, then slip stitch, back loop. Go on and finish this row. So I'm at the end and the last stitch will be always a slip stitch through the back loop. Chain 1, turn. So that's what we have so far, 2 rows. Now row number 3, we start repeating the pattern. Start with slip stitch, 1 slip stitch in next stitch, and then 1 half double crochet, back loop, and again slip stitch, 1 half double crochet. Slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, here it is. Please go on working till this point. Here it is. Again, I have finished with 1 half double crochet and I have 10 more stitches to work. So work slip stitch in next 5 stitches. And then we jump to the first row and go on working slip stitch in next 5 stitches. So we are going to work this row till the end. No unworked stitches will be left. Chain 1, turn. Row number 4, start with 1 slip stitch in next 10 stitches. And here it is important, again, I remind you to keep your tension loose. Otherwise, you will struggle inserting hook through the back loop here. Slip stitch 10 times, and then again we start with 1 half double crochet through the back loop, then slip stitch, back loop, and again 1 half double crochet, back loop, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, back loop, slip stitch. Please go on working, repeating the pattern till the end. I've done 4 rows and the last slip stitch, chain 1, turn, and we are going to repeat the pattern from the beginning. Slip stitch, back loop, then 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, back loop, 1 half double crochet. Row number 5 will be the same as row number 1. Please go on repeating until 10 stitches left. Now make slip stitch in the next 5 stitches. Leave 5 stitches unworked, chain 1, turn. Row number 6 will be the same as row number 2, slip stitch, back loop in next 5 stitches, and then 1 half double crochet through the back loop, then slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, slip stitch. Please go on repeating the pattern till the end. Chain 1, turn, row number 7 will be the same as row number 3. Start with slip stitch, then 1 half double crochet, and repeat slip stitch, 1 half double crochet. Go on repeating. At the end, make 1 single crochet in next 10 stitches. And these 5 stitches. And the last one. Here it is. Chain 1, turn, and row number 8 will be the same as row number 4. One single crochet in next 10 stitches, the crown, and then repeat the main stitch pattern. 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, 1 half double crochet, slip stitch, great. Go on repeating and finish row number 8. After that, turn and start repeating everything from row number 1 and repeat last 4 rows until the width of the hat measures 47-48 centimeters. This is for the hat circumference 56 centimeters. Please go on repeating and I will see you after. Here I am. So this is the crown. I've done 48 centimeters and now I'm ready to start making the seam. Fold the hat, choose the side that you like the most. Since this hat is reversible, I look at the crown and I do not like this side. I like this side more. Then I fold the hat wrong side out. Align both sides and insert the hook into the loop on one side and into the back loop on another side and make a slip stitch and repeat through the loop here and through the back loop on the other side and make a slip stitch. One loop here and back loop on the other side. Okay, look at the seam. If you like it, I do. So here will be the right side, here will be the wrong side. I do not care that this side will be visible when I fold the brim. So go on seaming until you reach the crown. Here it is. Here is the seam. And the right side is here. So I would say it's invisible. Now cut the yarn, pull the tail through the last loop, I'm going to use a yarn needle, thread the tail. You may also use a hook. And insert the needle from back to front and then from front to back through the chain 1 stitch at the beginning of every 4th row. Super easy and fast. Back and forth, back and forth. Now pull tight to close the crown, and if you are using woolen yarn, please be careful not to break the tail. So slowly, gently. Here it is. Now pull the tail through the same stitches again. Every time pulling the yarn and closing the crown. And this is the wrong side, you remember. Make a knot and weave in ends. Cut the yarn and repeat for the second tail. Let's turn the hat right side out now. Look at the crown. Very nice. Away the back part. I've lost the back. Okay. Here's the seam. Fold the brim, and ta-da! The hat is ready. Isn't it gorgeous? Really, I do really like how it fits and everything about this hat. So this is the seam, and I find it's really nice even from the front side. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you really enjoyed. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Check the blog for the written instruction.